Hello everybody. In this video I will talk about the bone tissue model. So this is the superior view and there are a few different structures. First one is lamellae. So lamella is a layer. So there is different ways that they are formed. One is called concentric. So this is like a circles. If you cut an onion, so it's like layers of onions. So these are the circumferential, concentric lamellae. And these are also concentric lamellae. These are all concentric lamellae. Each one is a concentric lamella. Interstitial is in between. So it's an area that is representing old concentric lamellae. And then is the third one is called circumferential. This one, circumferential. So this is part of the circumferential lamellae, so it wraps around the whole bone. And the new concentric lamellae are formed from the circumferential lamellae. Inside the concentric lamellae, you see these areas. This is called the central canal. And the content of the central canal is what? One is blood vessels and the other one is nerves. So the combination of the central canal and these concentric lamellae together, all of it together, that makes the osteon, which is the unit of compact bone. So this whole thing from here all the way to here, including the central canal together, the whole thing together, that's an osteon. This is another osteon. This is another osteon. What about the osteocytes? Osteocytes are mature bone cells. So these brown dots that you see, it looks like a spider. They are osteocytes, so mature bone cells. These ones are all osteocytes. These are all osteocytes. And canaliculi, I don't know if you can see it. See, there is some lines here. These lines that you see here, and this is connecting the area that's called the cuna, where an osteocyte is located, and this is where it's connecting to the blood vessels, and the osteocytes are receiving its nutrients and oxygen, and also delivering the waste products through these canaliculi. So there are small canals. And the periosteum that wraps around the bone. The periosteum has two layers. And one layer is the outer layer, and this is made of dense irregular connective tissue. And the inner layer, this is made of the osteoblasts. So these are young cells, and they are making new bone matrix. And the Sharpie fibers, these ones that you see, these are collagen fibers, and they are connecting the periosteum to the compact bone. This is a lateral view. It looks like a wedding cake. So again, the lamellae, so these are the concentric lamellae. Concentric lamellae. And these things that you see, there's different directions. They are, in each lamella, they are running parallel to each other. These are collagen fibers. And in different lamellae, they are going in different directions. And then you see the circumferential lamellae, which are these ones. These are the circumferential lamellae. Each one. And the central canal. So look at it. This was the central canal, right? So it goes all the way, and this is the central canal here. And this is, it's not the same one, but it's similar. So there is another osteon here. There is one osteon here. There will be one osteon here. There is another one here. So these are the central canals. So part of the osteon. So the content of the central canal, as I said before, is blood vessels and nerves. So here you can see blood vessels. And Volksmann canal or perforating canal connecting the central canals together, and from there it goes all the way to the medullary cavity. So this is the perforating canal. This is this one, this one, this one. These are the perforating or Volksmann canal. Osteocytes, again, these are the osteocytes. These are the osteocytes. The periosteum, again, this is one layer, so this is outer layer, this is the inner layer, and these are the Sharpie's fibers. The inner view, again, you can see the lamellae, so these are the concentric lamellae, you can see. At the background, you can see the circumferential lamellae. This is also concentric lamellae. Osteocyte, you see the osteocyte here. And this gray membrane that you see, this is endosteum. So endosteum is located in the medullary cavity, in the spongy bone, and inside the central canal. And trabeculae are a network of bones, so they are like three branches. They are going in different directions. That makes the trabeculae. So that's the spongy bone. And between the trabeculae, you have these cavities, and these cavities are made of bone marrow. When you're younger, it is made of red bone marrow, so making blood. And later on, changes and become yellow bone marrow, which is fat. And this is the blood vessels. So the bone is very vascular. You can see the blood vessel here. Blood is made here, okay? Then it goes to the circulation. And these are all blood vessels, these red things that you see. This is the central canal, but inside the central canal, you see the blood vessels. I hope you like this video. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumb up. And I will post regular videos. So I will see you next time.